Alright. Now hopefully this is gonna work. Alright. Now hopefully this is gonna work. Alright. Considering it's already kicked me out once, that's not necessarily a good sign. However, we will see. But it has been a couple of days since I've actually been back on this world because I got a creative copy. And so I've been kind of trying to figure out what I want to be doing. And so now I've got a good idea on at least a couple of the parts here. And so that means we're going to be needing some resources. So hang on just a second. I'm getting my audio all fixed up. It's being obnoxious today, so give me just a minute to see if I can't get this to stop being a poop. Technical difficulties. It'll be just a couple of minutes. There we go. Sorry about that. A little bit of technical difficulties. Alright, looks like we got the gang coming in. My microphone stand decided that standing up was an option. Alright, how are you guys doing today? A little bit of Squidcraft hype, yeah. You kind of figured out what I want to do in the ballroom over here. And what that's going to require is a lot of quartz, because this is where it's sitting right now. So I think that it needs a little bit more work. So we're going to go down to the Thiccmill here. Oh yes, and I have a Miss Unikitty standing guard currently. Very cute. I don't know if you guys had seen that before. It was super cute. But we're gonna go down to the Thiccmill. I think I got my supplies. Yep, I do. I do want to stop over here because I want to grab granite and polishy granite so that we can also a bed so that I can sleep over there. But polished granite and some I believe that was a Zoog. Mark, if you want to be swapping the stairs, that would be awesome. Anybody who doesn't know, Mark is my partner in crime for most of these builds. Oh, I need to grab my toolkit. I'm not actually in the chat thing anyway, so it's all cool if you guys want to chill on your own channels. Oh, bed. And actually getting the things that I need. I'm just so excited. Not the one I want. That's the one I want. And that's the thing I needed. I want to grab. Thank you. Getting an old-fashioned red bed out of there, although I could just buy a bed at the thing. Hey Bronco Beast, how you doing today? Well, I want you to be hanging here, Mark. You helped me out with the building stuff, but... There. Braun, you're temp modding. Just in case. If Mark doesn't want to hang out here in this chat. I was thinking you meant voice chat, Mark. I am doing good. This is actually my base with Mark Ozetta over there on Liara's Patreon realm. And we are going to be doing a little bit of chilling tonight. Do I have any polished? I have like no polish. It's a good thing I'm grabbing a couple of those. Yeah, that should probably get me started at least. And there's a Kitsune! Let's see, who all are we chatting with today? Bronco, Cat. Alright, cool. Got a little bit of everybody coming in. I need to run upstairs and... I still love watching this. It's just entertaining to watch all of the melons and everything go through. Thank you, Mark, for sleepies. It has been forever, it feels like, since I was on here. This base is very much of a base in progress, and I think I left my toolbox over here. Yep. Where did I put all my other picks? I need to figure out where I put all my picks. Or I might buy some new picks while I'm down here. That might be a good idea anyway. Yeah, this is in progress. Me and Mark have built it. Oh, you have my picks, Mark? Thank you. Quick tour, before we get going. This is just my base. And like I said, Mark's been helping me build. This is my flower fields. This lake start is actually a 2-deep lake. Got a little bit deeper. Pretty pickled. It needs to. I need to go through it with the lighting pack. This is the first boat I've ever built, so I have a little boat, and when I put snow layers on, it looks like I got a cooler in the back. And it's tied to the dock. Because all of my stuff is named No. Night Owl, no. And it looks like Grafted just joined the realm too. This is my little house. It has no door because the zombies keep taking it. And this is the bedroom upstairs. And then this part is for the most part done. So this is my general storage area. It's got all of the this, that, and the other. Silent design. Mark does all the redstone. Oh, okay. Apparently we lost the door when we were moving the villagers over to the Thiccmill. Yeah, this is all in survival, 100%. And then this is a lot more of the bulky stuff, or the stuff there's just a ridiculous amount of. I have a zombie spawner that I can turn on from that lever right there. And then this is my primary village area. So I take very good care of my villagers. They have very comfortable accommodations. As you can see, they have very, very comfortable accommodations here. This is where the zombie spawner lets out, and that's a smiting sword. But I believe in comfortable accommodations for all of my villagers. Thank you! And this is Marco Zeta in his natural form. He's running away though, so you can't see him. Excuse me. But generally this area is kept with shulker boxes, but right now we're using all of them. You know, it's a lot of placing one block on top of the other and then deciding you don't like it and then replacing them over and over. This is my dye area because Mark and I, between us, own the glass shop, the concrete shop, and the dye shop. So we need a lot of dye. So we have this room for all of that. Mark built the cactus farm. I did the designs on the walls. He built pretty much anything redstone Mark's done. And then this is our smelter area, plus we have a concrete maker. Which sadly is gonna get broken in the next update, I am bummed. But yeah, this is our smeltery. We throw stuff in there a lot. And down here is one of my prized possessions. We follow the tunnel up this way. We found this. It is one of my absolute prized possessions, and I was so psyched to find it. I'd never found one before. On the server, I don't know, almost 20? Most nights there's usually between 5 and 7 of us all chilling on the voice chat. Oh, I'm just gonna go upstairs the backwards way. And this is my chorus fruit farm and the kelp farm. You can just run along the edge, punch all the kelp, and then go collect the kelp up there, because, you know, kelp farms are for the most part broken on Bedrock. And then you guys saw this area a little bit as I was running by, but this is my agri area. So I've got my melon and pumpkin farm there. We've got a little micro farm here. And we've got a sugarcane and a bamboo farm right there. And then this is bulk storage of all the, you know, stones and things that you get way more of than you could ever need. Which thing? There's a lot of many things. Oh, that's a fossil! They naturally generate in the world. But they're like super duper ooper rare. And that one generated just outside of my base, so... Oh. And then other than that, the other things we have out this way is the ice farm and our netherwort farm. We can get a lot of netherwort out this way. And then Mark is actually the one building all of the cloud up there. And this used to be a villager area, but we moved the villagers over into the Thiccmill here. And so now this is just going to be a barracks. And so I haven't really done a lot in here yet, just kind of got out the general sizing. And then Mark actually did the building on the Thiccmill. So all I'm doing on the Thiccmill for building is just texturizing it. And then upstairs is the main base. And that's been a very big combined build between me and Mark. So, it's very, very much in a midway through stage. And today what we're going to be doing is actually grinding for the resources to make the ballroom over there. So when we come in this way, you come in this way, and Mark is actually fixing the roof because he likes to do roofs. He says they're soothing. This is my throne room. So this one needs the walls finished and get rid of the torch spam. And then the room mostly done in here is this room, where all it needs is lighting and to build the head table and build a fireplace back here. And then you go down here, and this is the beginnings of the kitchen and probably some rooms down here. And then over here is another room that Mark is doing. It's going to be the distillery. And he did the floors in here too. So, you know, it's a combo base between the both of us because that's kind of how we chill. And in here is going to be... Oh, pillagers. There's Mark. And this is going to be the ballroom, which is what we're getting supplies to build. I need to change all of these walls into sandstone. Except for this wall over here needs to be white terracotta. And so... yeah. And then we're working on just, you know, creating the whole build. So... but yeah, so this is about 6 months in. As of last weekend, I believe this is the 6-month mark on this. And so, it's kind of exciting. This is also actually the iron farm, which I am going to actually, since we're going to be doing a lot of villager stuff, and also I hate listening to the kitties die, turn down the game sounds. So it's just going to be a musical one today. Looks like we got a good couple of people. And apparently we've got an update that happened. We haven't done much down here, but this is just the storage system for the iron farm. I love the one player sleep where it says good morning. I say that every single time, and every single time it's true. It just makes me happy to look at it, you know? There's nothing like being wished good morning. It's not really a secret, Zook. If you manage to miss this thingy... Zook, if you manage to miss this, I don't know what to tell ya. The interior still needs to be messed with, and the exterior needs, texturing, which is what we'll probably do in between, getting quartz today, because we're gonna need a lot of quartz, and, you know, there's only so much you can do. So I'm gonna plop that right there. Okay, that's actually the one that I want to keep on me. I want to grab this. Why did I take the red bed one? I don't know. Thought I grabbed an empty one. I must have put the empty one back away. Oh well. Hello, young sir. Let's see. Nope. I actually am going to be using a lot of light blue glazed terracotta, but Shay, Night Shay, was nice enough to give it to me because our economy is based off of when we feel like actually making a profit, not like actually making a profit. I need to figure out something to do with that block and the purple one, because those two are so pretty. Oh. There's one of these masons that I'm not trading with because I'm seriously hoping he will forget what he's trading. It's this guy. Because, like, yuck. It would be nice if he would forget himself, like, you know, they glitch out and do quite often. And I think I've got all the rest traded all the way to diamond, so we're gonna have to take a look at that. If I don't, then we're gonna probably work on leveling the rest of them up. I already showed off your Unikitty. It was awesome. And by the way, just so that all the rest of you guys know, this is where this young gentleman went, in case you guys need it. So, he is our special one, and if I'd lost him, I probably would have cried. Like, actual tears crying. Alright, I think everybody on this side... Let me check you. Nope, you have not been fully traded out yet. I don't want to buy bells, but it's the fastest way to get you. Can I just buy a sword to get that through? Yes. Alright, cool. What do we got? Unbreaking 2. You kinda suck, dude. Oh well, more stuff to add into the if you feel like buying things. I really need to take these down and stick them in the Alright, I'm gonna leave... What is it, you? You're staying open just so that I know that we need to have more discussions. What about you? Okay, so we're still on you. Oh man, you are just like right there. Alright, what kind of pickaxe you got? Unbreaking 1. You suck. At least you're unbreaking 2. I combined 2 of you to get a decentish unbreaking. Oh yeah, you're staying open. You suck. What do you got? Oh, protection 1 pants. Alright, you need another day. You're that. You're a smoker. Yeah, I traded you all the way up. Leather dude. Throwing you away because I don't care. Projectile protection. You trade for scoots? We can't even get scoots. I might not leave. I might not finish you up. This guy, Zoog or anybody else, if you guys are gonna go after the Wither, regeneration. Where did Shay mine out all that terracotta? Same place she mines out all the terracotta. She has hollowed out the entire mesa after all. Now she's working on flattening another one. Alright, time for texturizing. Did I bring that with me? Yes, I did. Oh, I forgot my stone cutter. Do I have another one in here? Nope. Just those things. Alright, I'm gonna check if I have a spare one upstairs, otherwise I'll just make another one. Not like we're lacking for iron. But I don't want to take marks if he's using it. Nope, not right there. Yeah. Nope. Just in case I want to put in some, slabs instead or somewhere. Nope, it looks like I don't. And this is the room where I actually put in all the windows, so I can't do the usual thing and run out a window. When you actually do things correctly. Oh, how much do I have in there? Oh, the regular quartz slabs. Annoying. Alright, I will just make myself another stair cutter. My way of fixing the Wither Killer is staying away until other people use it. We do have a bunch more Wither Skulls that we need to go over and deal with. But you saw how bad I am at the Ender. Oh, okay, so I did put it back where it goes. I don't know why I did that. Oh look, free gold. Silence family really shouldn't visit unless, you know, especially if they're not going to give me gold. Just rotten flesh. It's not delicious. I don't like bacon. Yeah, Rose's is just off of the Nether Hub, and I know that, you know, she would probably hate it if you visited with interesting tidings. Alright, let's see. What are we feeling? I'm afraid this part isn't going to be vastly entertaining. Mostly we're just going to be whacking things randomly until they look right. Oh, I didn't grab regular granite. That might have a problem. I don't think I'm going to need my axe. Looks like it's gonna be enough. I don't know what other people's methods for texturing is, but this is my method. In between chilling and waiting for them to trade. Just randomly deciding things look like they should have texture. I know Mark was saying he has like a, well, if I can place blocks. Mark was saying like he has a random number generator he uses or something. Getting all the bricks. I should probably trade for some bricks too. I do need to get that taken care of. Mark's into the science of it, and I'm just into the of it. I got my villager's dragon. So. And I'm gonna fall into that pit. I should probably just I am gonna close that pit for now. This used to be our bunny farm, but the cats thought the bunnies were absolutely succulent. So we don't have a bunny farm anymore. I am going to actually go up, get my quartz on. Looks like Mark is fortuning some quartz here. Either that or he's building a very interesting tower. One of the two. Actually, it was Mark who was hopping mad, but, you know. I can't say that I was the best pleased either, to be honest. Alright, gentlemen. Or ladies. Could be either. And if anybody needs any picks, let me know. I'm gonna be here anyway. I can definitely talk to Pickaxe Paul. I'm estimating for the build that I'm gonna do, probably need a metric ton of quartz. Oh yeah, this guy's the guy that I don't like. Honestly, I really hope he just forgets what he was doing. I know it's a glitch when they do that, but it would be nice if he would be polite and glitch. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Alright, and pants, pants. There. Oh, cool, I already have over a stack of 1. That's good. By the way, squids, if you guys need random armor from me doing this, I do have a pop-up shop. The price is mostly just because I figured I should have a price for them. But, I mean, the enchants won't be great because, you know, they're rejects, but... I need to put caps on these ones too, that's gonna be fun. And the kind of fun that's not actually fun, but... I do like the way this came out, despite calling it a Thiccmill. It is fun. I'm gonna change that a little bit. Don't need a Tetris piece. Yeah, I don't know how other people texture, but this is basically what my texturing winds up looking like. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh yeah, and I need to cap up on the, up there with the, four-sided ones. Or maybe we'll leave it plain, I don't know. We'll have to decide. Ugh, but... This is kind of the fun part of this, honestly, I enjoy it. Also got some other people in here. Alice's mom, Commander Root, Crazy Cynical, Feet. All you guys welcome. This is the Squidcraft server. And this is Liara's patron realm. And we're just chilling and we're trading villagers, and since we're trading villagers, I figured I'd finish up with the, making this look a little bit prettier. This base is mine and Mark Ozetta's. It's one of our bases. Anyway. That looks like Mark is about halfway done on the first roof. We're changing blocks to stairs up there. So. I meant to do the other one. And I'm trying not to lose bricks because those are a pain. Even with enough trading, it's kind of a pain. There we go. Yeah. Dragon has over a stack of bricks. So. Anyway, any of you guys have anything exciting going on right now? I know it was a holiday in Australia, I believe. Well, holidays are a good thing, I think. Well... Mark's saying he likes the song. Good, because I'm not really sure about this one. It's a little, creepy. But kind of interesting. It is... What is this one? Psychic magic. There we go. That seems like it's all on the same level. I think I'm gonna change that up a little bit. There we go. That's better. You get to be on a break from adulthood? How do you get that? I would like to be signed up for that. I mean, I try not to be an adult as often as humanly possible, but, you know, getting an actual break from it would be lovely. I'm not gonna ask what Mark is doing with the quartz ore over there. I'm just not. I can't wait until this this farm has actual rates. That's gonna be amazing. Oh, and there I go falling off of it. Ah, it's graceful. But that's okay, because I wanted to come over here and grab the, extra bits anyway. Is something stuck over there? Okay. Mark, there are cats stuck on the bed. If you can hear me in voice, there are cats stuck on the bed. Which means your string factory is not going to be performing at optimal levels. And I can't, you know, get up there and stay up there. You're putting things there. What I really should do, but I need to ask Mark if it would affect things, is put the blocks that they trade, the terracotta and the glazed terracotta, above their heads somehow. Also, if you guys see, I actually have levels right now. This is a very rare occurrence. I generally wind up, you know, dying constantly and consistently. You know, the innocent voice works a lot better if A, I don't know you, and B, it's not right within my sight. Oh, I guess I accidentally traded for some of that. And this is why I am playing without sound right now, is because Mark is shooting kitties. What do you got? Smite 2? Eh. You're still useless. Finished you, you're useless. Do you have anything decent? I have protection 2, you get a protection 3, that wouldn't be too bad for fights. Mm-hmm, Mark. Hold the other one, I need them to be the same size. But I'm not gonna ask. I'm just not gonna ask. It's safer that way in the long run. Why he's building a squid upside down with quartz ore, I don't know. But you know what? In this family, we love and respect not knowing what's going on. I think that's safer, Braun. I think you're right. Oh, speaking of another thing Mark is doing, but this one we can speak about because it's really cool. If I could get off the ground. Apparently we're not allowed off the ground today. When he's not building the clouds in the sky, which at some point I'll grab some night vision potion and show you, he is shortening and prettying this mountain. Because it used to come all the way out to like here, and now it's like over to there, and it's also a lot prettier. Because we still need to finish prettying up the ice farm up here. And he also flattened it. It also used to go all the way up to the top of the ice farm. And now it's much nicer. Oh, the mountain's done. Dragon, do you need more campfires in your base, darling? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna nod and smile, boys. I think Mark's also about cleaned up. Mark, have I broken you to cleaning up after you're done with a project? I'm very confused. Well, if you're gonna lag out the server, maybe maybe a couple of less ones. Actually, you know, since I was over there, I do need a... No, I think I still have a little bit more granite over there. And yes, we do have the jump in the speed beacon when it's in effect. It's really cute and I love it and I'm so happy that it's there! Mark, remind me I still need to change out the windows on the Netherwort farm. Not right now. Later. Oh yeah, and this is a secret cave. This is a secret cave. Because if you go all the way down... all the way down here, I have a secret route to Gav's base. Lord Gavatron, if y'all don't know who he is. He's one of our other server mates, and his base is the closest one to mine. Which actually, we may do a flyover and just look at it from the outside, because it is really pretty. He says he's not a builder. He lies. He lies lots. And yes, there are ender chests all over the place. I like ender chests. Dragon, do what you want to do today. This is fun that it's just having you on the server. I know you guys have probably seen some of Spawn, either because y'all play here or Dragon's streams. But anyway, this is Lord Gavatron's outside of his base. He got a little bit busy. I think he likes black concrete a little bit. Also, for those of you guys who haven't been over, this is the town of Inconvenience. This is one of the coolest little towns ever. So we call it the town of Inconvenience because nothing is convenient for anybody. So you got the blacksmith down there, you got some stuff down there, then you got up here. Eventually we're gonna need to do something. And then you got the farms all the way up at the top in the snow. I'm not sure why they decided to have towns in the snow. But, you know what? They did. And then you look down on this side... and you have a whole nother part of the village over here. And like you got the hay bales up there and the cows that are just stuck. But yeah, you have a whole little village over here, including a golem. Ooh, what did he have to trade, Dragon? Ooh! But... yeah, so that's the town of Inconvenience. It's one of the funny little things on the Squidcraft server. But this is such a fun place to play. I love it. I love being here every time. And apparently there's a cow in there, so I'm gonna need to kill myself a sheep. Excuse me, there's a sheep in there, so I'm gonna need to kill myself a sheep. There's a cow, so I need to kill myself a sheep. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's see. Let's go there. Let's go there. Up there. There. Yeah, it looks good. It is looking at me. That's how I figured out it was where it's not supposed to be. Very rude. So. There we go. Let's go there. There. That one does not want to go. I wonder if that meant that it shouldn't have been. There. No. There. There, there. There. Sleepy sleepies. Sleepies. And then good morning! Seriously, that just makes me happy every single time I see it, to be very honest. There we go. I don't know. There's just something about it. You wake up in the morning and you're like, good morning. And you have a little bit of breakfast. And you go right back to what you were doing. I'm gonna lose this one. There we go. Yeah, good enough. Coffee is always a good morning. Well, unless it's bad coffee, like when they burn it, it's just not tasty. That's one of those sins against nature, to be very honest. I'm gonna have to grab some scaffolding so I can finish with cappings. And we're on simple gifts. Dun, dun, dun. And if you haven't been here before, this is one of my favorite songs. I was so psyched when I found the copy that I could use for this. It's a nice song. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Just some basic texture there going. That'll work. I'm gonna need to get some scaffolding out so that we can put the caps on that so that we don't have spawnable space, because the spawnable space seems to spawn a lot of things. Probably because the rest of the base is decently Coffee is the devil, but it's the devil you know versus the devil that comes out when you don't have coffee. Let me tell you, that's a worse devil. Hi, sheepies. Mutton. Okay. I'm just gonna take that. No. Yeah, I need to do the interior in here, but Oh, chocolate makes the world go round. Sometimes in circles, depending on what's in the chocolate. Alright, my gents. I am starting to get low on emeralds. I may have to go back and grab some more. But we should have plenty for now. By the way, if there's anybody here who hasn't dropped a follow, go ahead and do that. I would love to see you guys all more often. Hello, my gentlemen friends. Nope, we don't like you. I mean, it's not your fault that your trades suck, but your trades suck. Alright, I've got that textured. Now I'm gonna go make these into... Actually, I'm gonna go grab the scaffolding. Oh, I hate when it takes more than one jump to get off the ground. Alright, roof 1 is done. I'll take you guys over to check it out after I grab scaffolding. I don't think I need a full 64. Oh, I have 32 in here. Alright, then I do need a full stack, apparently. I also need to get up there because I think I'll probably need to grab my arrows. But... See? The roof looks so much nicer now. Yeah, Mark, I do agree that this was better than the blocks, and at least this is not going to get snowed on. That looks pretty good. But yeah. See, that's what Mark's doing over there. This is kind of my viewing station, where I check things out. So. And there's a dragon! Flying around! Yeah, I'm just not gonna question what the Mark is doing with the squid quartz pillars. If it entertains him, good for him. Alright. Alright, got that. Now I'm gonna go over to... No, that was a dragon. Said that was a dragon flying about. Probably a troublemaking dragon. Just guessing. Alright. There's no blaming Mark. Mark is amazing, except for when he does strange things. And even then he's amazing, he's just questionable. Okay, so that's where I stopped, and also I fell down there. Yes, you would definitely cause trouble, Dragon. You most certainly would cause trouble. And sometimes you don't even mean it. Most of the time, though, you do. And you can cause trouble with no snowballs. You don't need snowballs. My boys, what am I gonna do with them? I saw that! See? I told you! Troublemaking. Constant troublemaking. Especially when I'm up on a ledge. You know, this is kind of one of my favorite parts of the day. Not the Minecraft day, but like in general. Just when I get to come out and hang out with you guys. I've been kind of looking forward to it all day long. Like, they were making me actually work at work today, and I was just sitting there and I was like, you know what? 3 hours until I get to hang out with everybody. 2 hours until I get to hang out with everybody. I think that's part of the fun part. My mom is learning so much about Minecraft since the whole COVID thing. Because she doesn't really have a choice because we talk most nights and you know, she tells me about her day and and then I tell her about Minecraft and what we're doing in Minecraft and things. And so she's getting edumacated about Minecraft even though she doesn't play. She takes it in good spirit too. She was a gamer girl herself once, back on the Atari days. She used to be able to kick my butt at Mario Kart. That's not very hard. I'm not a good Mario Kart person. There's a reason I like Minecraft, and you guys see how many times I fall down on that. But I was gonna open up Combine like usual, but I was like, you know what? Today is a Squidcraft day, because I need all of this and more. And also, it's just kind of fun to chill. And know exactly what you're doing. I think that's part of the fun of Squidcraft, you know? You get to chill with a lot of really cool people and have fun. And, like, it's a very community server. I don't know how to explain it, but, I've got Dragon over there. He's been volunteering to build my cave out for me so it looks like a proper cave. Mark's upstairs, he's working on the roofs. So, he and I have been partners on this pretty much since the beginning. It's a lot of my designs, but he's put a lot of work into it. And I think that's kind of part of the cool part, I think I'm gonna take these over to my smeltery areas and throw those in. Yeah, throw those ones in too. Clean up from previous trading. I think at this point I've got this close to done. Then I just need to figure out the insides. And by the way, this is a very efficient string farm. And it's a decent enough iron farm. There's also random things I'm not sure about. There, I kept those. I'm thinking I might wind up leaving the acacia where it is. I don't know. I'll have to decide. Hey, B-Munch, how you doing? This is Squidcraft today, which is Liara's patron realm. We are just chilling. I have game sounds turned off because it's also a string farm and it makes me sad. But yes, we've referred to it as luxury space communism because of the interesting definition of economy that we have. Which reminds me, I need to pick up my redstone box so the next time that Mark needs extra redstone supplies, I know where it is. Rather than leaving it out in the middle of nowhere. Giving myself— oh yeah, and by the way, this is an outhouse. It usually has water in the sink, but apparently we drained the water. I'm gonna give myself a courtesy flush down here. And we're gonna see what we got in here. Yellow, 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 yellow. And yes, this is automated. No, I don't tend to use the automated because it does take a while for the automated to go through. So if I want to, if I'm feeling lazy or I just have 1 or 2 items, I do that, but most of the time it's quicker to just run through it yourself. It is a good design though. It doesn't get stopped up that often. Locator maps. I think I'm just gonna throw them into— no. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in here. Oh yeah, these are my trading emeralds. I guess I have a lot more emeralds than I thought. Let's take those. I need to make a run at the desert at some point. I need to get a bunch of sand, because I know my glass shop is missing a few colors right now. Those ones don't stack. I might as well just stick those in my pockets to eat at some point, and then I can get the bowls back. Empty maps, because I was leveling up a cartographer, I believe. And these ones go— oh. Should have told Normal we got plenty of item frames for him. For her. Put this stuff back. Put away my redstone box. Try to keep my ender chest kind of organized. Doesn't always work, but I do try to, and I at least label the shulkers that I use for my ender chest so that if they get lost, I can find them again. Now, where did I decide bricks will go? Oh, bricks are down here. Take that with me, because I can always throw it into the super sorter. What are those? Power 2, punch 1. Eh. I think I'm just going to— does anybody need some basic bows, or are you guys all good? I think this is what the archer guy gave us, is power 2 punch 1. Not the worst enchant. It better not. Okay, good. There's my no bow. Not the worst enchant in the world, but oh, crud. I just threw away my sword. Well, that was not the most graceful move I've made recently, but I think I have a spare sword. As long as I don't throw away my bow. It's not the first time, the last time, or the only time. Let's see. Nope, not right now. Easy enough to get a decent one, though, because we have quite a few. Yeah, it was my barbecue stick, but it's all good. Let's see, what do I have that's started? Oh, perfect. What's this gun? Sharpness, looting, unbreaking, knockback, mending. Oh, this is my not barbecue stick. So, got a perfect stick to start with. Then should probably name this one. Perfect. No thwacking. Let's see. I'm not even sure what I have. Because I did a run on the raid farm recently, so I know I have books. Nope, I'm good on it. I think I'm good. Is it fire aspect or flame for swordy swords? Can never remember. But hello, gents. What we got in here? Oh, I got an iron. I should probably put that where it goes. Fire aspect? Good. Because I think I have like 2 of them. From Kitsune's Community Raid Farm. I can enchant up a decent sword. Oh, that's more books. Well, I've been needing to do something with all my levels. Alright, you guys, who has swordy swords? Is it you? What do you got? Unbreaking 2? Eh. I'll strip you off and put a better enchant on it. Honestly, it's harder to make a not barbecue stick than it is to make a barbecue stick when you start from the beginning. Alright, and let's see. Grab a little bit of that. No. Did I stick them in here? Yes. Flame Isbos. Dream Sweet Dragon! Thank you so much! What do you got? Fire aspect? Let's see if you come up with anything interesting. Boom! Get another smite and sword. Combine them together and boom, I got my thing back. Like I said, swords aren't that hard to come by. So if I'm gonna lose something, I would rather lose my sword than anything else. There are many worse things to lose. And let's be fair, I got the levels right now, and honestly, it's kind of nerve-wracking having levels, because I don't tend to have levels. Generally, I'm the one sitting here going, I have 3 levels, I'm doing good today. Perfect. Alright, I got that. Throw that on, throw that on. Only thing it's missing is mending. What I might do is I might go over to, let me see, infinity, nope. Efficiency, nope. Feather falling, nope. Alright, one of you guys is who I'm looking for. Is it you? What's your name? Ah, Medding Matt. I needed to talk to you. Perfect. Mending Matt got me taken care of, so... Let's throw the mending onto one of those sticks. Then throw the 2 sticks together. That's getting a little bit better. Have that rabbit stew stuff. So I'd rather have the bowls back. Hey, that does eat up a lot of hunger, huh? Now, if only it's stacked. I should throw my name on it. Alright. That way if I lose it again, I can just mock myself even more. I had to get a non-barbecue stick because when I go out I tend to hit my friends occasionally with the barbecue stick, and for some reason, they don't like catching fire because we're, you know, out end raiding. I don't know why. I don't know why that's not a thing that they want to do. Alright. Back up and running, and I actually should throw my backup gear. My backup sword into the backup gear. There we go. Now. The whole point of that, before I decided to, you know, kill my sword, was to go over and smelt up... I think I'm gonna be lazy and just use the backup smelter area. And also close this before something happens. I'm gonna throw stuff into the backup smelter. And at least make some iron off of it. There we go. This little mini smelter I did put together myself because it involves no redstone. It's just double chests and hoppers. I can figure out how to do that on my own. I really should clean out this too, because I was cleaning, and I am going to put all of this in here so that I can put it away. One of those people who constantly tries to clean as they go, because then there's less to clean later. No, I don't need those for anything. Oh, I was making blast furnaces. That's why I had those. Alright, so those are for tradings. Yep, that's what I wanted. Let's go ahead, let's grab those. I'm gonna leave those there for now. I think I'm gonna take those over to Shay's and drop the books off at her place. It is a very warm hug, but when you already have the shulkers, levitating you, apparently it's not as nice of a warm hug as you would think. I'm not entirely sure why. It's a thing, apparently. I don't know. But apparently some people don't want warm hugs. They don't want many snuggles. I know, it's very weird. So let's go ahead, let's clean up as we go, because if we clean up as we go, we don't have to clean up again later. And then I want to see what Mark's been doing. And then see, this is the coolest little area here. I love it. Okay, so that just has some stuff. Go, that needs to go. Throw it in there. And then you can either watch it slip up there, or you can just wander off and go do other things. Which is really nice. That's all some of the emeralds. That's my trade in emeralds. Kitsune, remind me if you need any skizzers, let me know. We have one or two. So yeah, definitely let me know if you need any scissors there. Do I have a place for bows yet? Bows yet? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. There we go. You know what? I'm actually gonna keep the bricks on me because I do need to build the kitchen and the fireplace, so I'm gonna need those bricks, I think. But there, that cleans out one of my project boxes. There we go. That's a little bit nicer there. Oh, and I could probably put away the iron too. I don't need that on me. Ooh. Alright. That is cleaned up. I'm gonna slide upstairs, see what the mark is doing. These used to be brown cows, but I think they got struck with lightning again. Too bad. Brown cows are the cool cows. Lag. He's making progress. Look at all this progress. Hey, ya Mark. This is looking awesome. And see, this is what I mean by I want everybody who's a squid to give me their banner. Because then I can hang y'all. I have Maggie, and I'm betting that's you, Kitsune. I'm thinking that one's yours. But I would like to be able to hang you guys all along, because pillager banners are cool, but I mean, you know, they're not special. So I want special banners. Yeah, definitely. I've got a lot of space to fill up there. Also, hi Tano, did I miss you? Good morning, how are you? I'm gonna take this one downstairs back to my trading hall. The reason this is all orange terracotta, because originally it was a carrot farm, but the carrot farm is a poop head. It was going to be a big giant carrot, so we had the orange terracotta anyway, so it became the orange iron farm. Hello, gentlemen. I don't want to talk to you. I want to apparently fall on the floor. Did I already talk to you today? Nope. Doing this, I'm gonna get my levels back, and I'm not sure if I like that or not. Helps if I actually finish the deal. But we do have a decent amount of villagers up here, I do have to admit. Which one's that? Oh. Mark, your toolbox is in the windmill if you don't know where it is. Actually, I think I want to head to town a little. I just want to check through the shops real quick. Usually this is what I do after, I'll grab it next time I'm over there. This is what I usually do after, but, I think we're gonna do it now. Look, there's a cranky marshmallow! And he can't see me despite the fact I'm in clear glass. I love this. I love the fact that you can just be in clear glass and they still can't see you. It amuses me. And this is the raid farm tunnel, by the way, if y'all haven't seen it. This is where we go to get lots and lots of emeralds and goodies. And this is Grafted's nether hub. It's got all the pretties in it. And then we're going into town for the shopping district. I don't need anything right now, but I do want to check the shops just to see how they're doing. So we're going to start over at the temp shops. I don't think ours is magnet. I know ours is golden carrots, which, by the way, golden carrots. And I know ours is netherwort. And apparently the procrastination shop is going to be coming soon. So hopefully we will see the procrastination shop someday. And then, this is what I mean when I said I had a pop-up shop. Ooh, hey, money. Of random things. And also, if you buy anything, you do get a bell with purchase, because I keep having to purchase those bells, and so I don't really know what else to do with them. So, free bell with purchase of anything. Because I don't think that I can quite do Chorus of the Bells. Then let's take a little peek around all the cool things. I'm just gonna land on the redstone shop. So. Does anybody who's not a squid want me to give a quick tour around the shopping district? Since, you know, I'm here? Because it's a really cool little shopping district. We've got all sorts of fun things. So. So holler out, otherwise I'm just gonna hit my shops and Mark's shops and probably the rest of the Night Watch shops just to see. Alright. Well, we'll start the tour with my shop. This is the glass shop. It's a gumballs inside. It's kind of cool. And then we have Ding Dong. Ding Dong came from the very first time of going to the jungle. People generally don't pay in sugar, but if I say just use a marker, people pretty much just use whatever they want. White could probably use a restock. Gray is fine. Light gray could probably use some. Black definitely could use some. Blue's fine. Light blue definitely needs a restock. Cyan's fine. Purple's fine. Magneta's fine. Pink is fine. Red needs a restock. Orange is fine. Yeah, I need to hit the desert for a bit. Couple of shulker boxes through. Yeah, the redstone shop is fun. This is the moth head. On this realm, we have a custom trader that looks like the Mothman. And so, this is his head, since this is going to be sort of the trade shop if you need things. I think Dragon has books set up yet, but I'm not sure. Oh, and this is the order book for it, so. This is Dragon's. Most of his shops don't have stock. They just have shop. This is the redstone shop, which I will go ahead and check the profits on because it's Mark's. There's not a lot of redstoners in Squidcraft, to be fair. So, oh hey! Mark does have shop profits right now. Mark, you got 3 diamonds, remind me. You also need to stock the railroads as soon as we get some more iron. I did. I always grab your money. This is the cutest little wool shop. With a happy little sheep that turns all the colors that you can get. This is where I spend more money than I really should. Yeah, I can check yours too, Zug. And this is a wicked raid shop. Look at it! It looks perfect! It's awesome. And then you can get all the arrows you want for free. The teddy bears are 1 diamond for 4. We need more dark prismarine? Okay. Emeralds is a diamond a stack. So if you don't feel like AFKing at the raid farmer, you can't. You got that. Iron gear is 1 iron each. Nap time. Always a good thing. And then upstairs is the library. You get all the books. And then the premium items are up here, where it's all sorted and you can get things nicer. So these ones are 2 diamonds, so that's cool. I didn't know you had an upstairs until I looked at that. So that's a really cool one. Zug, are you crashing into everything? Then over here is kind of a... we call it an outlet store, because it's kind of everything. So it's the Nightwatch Mesa Mining. It's run by Shay, me... The downstairs is run by Shay, me, Lord Gavatron, Elven Dragon, and Marco Zeta. Just depends. We need to restack those at some point. Cobwebs. Lots of scaffolding, string. Blue ice. And regular sandstone. And then upstairs, Shay has sleepy time. Terracotta, because she's hollowed out a mesa. Quite literally hollowed out a mesa. Ooh, ouchies. She also has the tree farm, so she's got dark oak and dark oak leaves, more terracotta, jungle, more terracotta, oak, birch. Basically, this is the trees and leaves and terracotta area. And these are some of the first builds on the server. As far as shops are concerned, this is like Old Town Squidcraft. And then over here is Zoogs. I need to eat, apparently, so I'm gonna eat this first. Just to eat it. There we go. Finish up with a little veggies after my stew. And let's see. Nope. 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 Although, Zug, I will be back for Dark Prismarine and Sea Lanterns, just to warn you. I just didn't bring my stuff. This is the coolest little spiral staircase. Oh my god. It is my favorite. And this is Zoog's upstairs. But I just wanted to show off the spiral staircase, because that is the coolest thing. Hey, Maggie! And then we have a little netherwort, or a little nether shopping area over here that sells netherrack. And this is our community storage, so a lot of times if you have too much of things, you can just drop it in here in the appropriate chest. Zoog built this on the very first day. That was the very first day's work. It has a nice little thing there, and those are the pop-up shots that we went to earlier. This is the honey shop, so if you need bees or beehives or bee kits or that kind of thing, you can come over here and you can buy it out. And let's see, is there anything over here elsewise? And then this is our mail station, which is that cutest little mailbox. Oh my god. Which I'll check the mail. I know I don't have anything because I didn't have anything yesterday, so I'm assuming that there's nothing in there today. But these are all the people who are part of us. All on this side and all on this side. And Liara, who is our goddess empress and runs this show. I don't know what happened to it. But this one's mine. Let's see. Gav doesn't have anything. Mark doesn't have anything. Yes, I know I'm mail tampering. Shay doesn't have anything. Dragon needs to come get his crud. And then there's our panda sanctuary. We have many pandas. It is a sanctuary for pandas. And that's an iron shop that used to be in stock, but it isn't really anymore. And this is the cucumber farm. So if you need cucumbers, just bring your bone meal and you get the proceeds. And sometimes if you check, people will have left their bone meal. And you just put it up into that. And then the mountain on fire is Dragon's aforementioned cave, which causes some lag, but it's a cool cave. And then we have a little bit of a Star Wars theme here. This is Grafted's, I forget what it's called, but this is also Grafted's Inn, so if you need to sleep, you can do that there. And that's our portal. It's all pretty. And this is the community enchanting station / undead bird bath / coral farm. So if you need coral, you come on over here, and if you need to get something enchanted and you don't feel like building your own station, you can come over here too. Hi Fox MCB! Nice to see you! Yes. And Tana is made of amazing, and that's the next shop that I was going to show off, which is the dispensary, but don't try to type dispensary in Minecraft. It will not let you. It is the cutest little thing over here, and Tana just gives things away. It's not really a shop because there's no prices and don't pay. But it's made of amazing and wonderful, and I've taken advantage of it a couple of times for lapis. Because I like to use it as a roofing material. Yeah, I do spell it correctly. It will not let you type it in. And this is the job tavern. Where you can sell things or buy things or whatever. And it looks like Rose would like somebody to turn her her wither skulls into a beacon if anybody wants to play wither bait. Or if somebody wants to try to use the wither killer. And then this is the concrete shop that I mentioned. It is a fully accurate Rubik's Cube. You need to come over more, Tana. We miss yous. Also, thank you for the host as well. I do not want a community wither fight. I don't want to... withers are scary. And then this is the concrete shop. Ooh, hey! Somebody bought green concrete. $5 for me, $5 for Mark. Oh, hello, somebody's doing a concrete build. I wonder who's doing concrete build. That's gonna be exciting. I can't wait to see it. Ooh, picking good colors too. I really like. It is Liara from Truly Bedrock's patron server. So if you become a patron of Liara, you can definitely come join. And somebody is building idols all over the place. It's kind of cool. I kind of like them. Over here is the end shop, and that is run by Lord Gavatron. And you can get shulkers, already built, and elytra. And then take off the Ender's head. And then it's a direct glide over to the rocket shop. So if you need rockets, you can come on over here. It's a diamond a stack. Looks like he hasn't sold any recently, or he restocked recently, one of the two. But that is the Imperial shuttle. Again, we kind of have a little bit of a Star Wars thing going. The pointy thing made of whiteness is a Thagomizer. It's gonna be a bone shop, I guess. A Stegosaurus spike or something? Dragon built it. Oh, he's selling bones, but he hasn't put a price on the bones. No bones about it, right? I am going through all that rabbit food. And then over here, we kept having a problem with cows and sheep and everything winding up in here somehow. So we just stuck a trapdoor as our door. This is the dye shop. So you can get whatever dye you need. Looks like we're doing good on dyes though, so... So, looks like the only thing we've sold some of is concrete for the community shops between me and Mark. And Mark, are you still in chat? And if so, do you know how much Dark Prismarine you're gonna want? Hello, Hi Golf. How you doing today? Oh, come on, it's almost nighttime. There we go. So we're not sure, we just need to think about it. Because we're going to need to do two of those roofs, so we're definitely going to have to kind of look at it. And then, like I said, that used to be an iron shop. Oh, yeah, and this is the potion shop. And it's so cute. Look at it. It's a potion bottle. And it's also where you can also get arrows. And it's priced per half stack. And it's 3 half stacks of diamond. For arrows, and then all the potions that you could need, although, you know, fire potions of noob juice generally tend to be able to get them pretty easily. And then there are these shops that I haven't really explored, to be honest. I'm thinking they're cute, though. And I guess this is a terraforming shop, and you can buy terraforming stuff. I don't know whose shop it is. And then they've got their prices. I like the price. Squidcraft is cool, but that's not quite a price. But these are so cute. They're adorable little shops. $4 to $5? Okay. And then speaking of Zoog and community farms, check out this pretty build. Isn't it gorgy? It is absolutely pretty. I love it. We got some skelly horses too. And these are the community farms. Including eggs. Zoog, why are your cows on trapdoors? Do I want to know? Hello, Oddstar. How you doing today? And this is the most fun thing ever. So there's a Johnny down there. And there's chickens up there. And they fall down and he kills them. And then it sucks them back in and you have chicken. Well, you managed to make this one. I'm sorry, I haven't been streaming on Fridays the past couple of weeks because Liara has been, and I've kind of been watching Liara's streams instead of doing my own streams. But this is like the coolest thing. I don't know if there's any chickens up there, but watching the Johnny go ham on them is funny. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a hoppy eggster. Hey, you got some extra eggs over there. And then let's see what else you got over here. You've got hay bales. Your chorus farm is kind of empty, Zoog. It's very empty. And then we got the cacti farm, a little bitty one. It's very cute. Except when I fall in. Not as cute. And then we have a Zoog face. Very dangerous Zoog face. You need help with the chorus farm? Yes, you have a nose. But only one nostril, and it looks kind of funny. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Yeah, so this is Liara of TB's patron server, and she traditionally turns her teddy bears or turns her totems into teddy bears, and so that is part of the texture pack on this realm. It's pretty much the only texture pack on the realm besides the one player sleep and the custom trader look. But you know, if you follow Liara on her streams. She has a link to the texture pack for it. So, I don't know what it is, but I will, get that for you next time. And, then you can done it. Oh, how come you can't use them? Oh, yeah, that would make it harder. So, now I'm gonna make Mark blush a little bit. Before we figure out what else we're doing for the evening. But I kind of want to make Mark blush. Or grumble. I'm not sure which. But yeah, it is the cutest texture pack ever. Oh, we have a whole family of silence up here. This is kind of the uncivilized nether that we have. Because I want to show this off, because it is really cool. Mark, you have some cake to be eaten here, my friend. It's my teddy bear. I put in the work for it. So this is actually Mark's own base. And this is what I wanted to show off and, you know, make him blush, because he built this. Well, he built that too, but we haven't done anything with it. But he did this whole mountain. I want to get a good look at it. But he built this whole volcano. And it is the coolest thing. Mark, you gotta get yourself a viewing station somewhere. I think I'm gonna go land on the melon farm. And that's the big melon farm. Not the little one like I have. I'm landing on your melon farm. But yeah, isn't that the coolest? He built that all himself. No, it doesn't have cheats on. The only thing that we have is one player's sleep. The teddy bear, a custom looking wandering trader. And this is actually where our gold farm is. And I'm not turning it on because I'm not skilled enough, and if I break it, Mark will be sadness. But this is the gold farm. And it's all, this is all done in survival. Every bit of this is survival Minecraft. And generally in hard mode. So if you want to join, you have to join Liara's patron server. And that's how you get to be part of Squidcraft. And this is the witch farm that we have, so that we can get all the glowstone we want. Sorry, Mark, I'm eating your cake. It's delicious. Strawberry flavored. I don't think that you can make a diamond farm, number one. And no, we just, if we want diamonds, we just either sell stuff or, go mining. Best old-fashioned way to get diamonds. Mine it. But I'm not really a farm builder regardless, but I'm pretty sure that you can't build a diamond farm. I think that's modded if you want to have one, something like that. But... yeah. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Cloud storage. This is down underneath in the cloud. It's my cloud storage. But that just always amuses me. But so that is the shopping district, and that is my base, and Mark's base, a little bit of Mark's. But I don't want a blue bed, I have a red bed. And so, I'll probably be splitting between this and combine for a while because I really want to get this done. And it's got a lot left to do. So, but... it was fun to have you guys over here and checking out my base. Alright, Oddstar, it was nice to see you. But anyway, and actually, I think we all should get going. Let me see if anybody interesting is streaming for raiding. I don't see anybody. Mark, do you have anybody that you'd think that would be a good raid? You want to do Atlas? I know they've raided Lee before, so... Yeah. I mean, I've also got Brody Man, too. But he's playing Valorant, and I don't know what that is. But yeah, I think we can either raid Brody or Atlas. If any of you guys have a preference. Oh, they logged out? Who? Atlas or Okay, then we'll go raid Atlas. If you guys haven't dropped a follow, if you want to go ahead and do that, that would be awesome if you haven't. I do want to thank you guys so much for coming out and hanging out with me today. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. I love it when you come. Everybody who's new, welcome. I hope you show up again. Everybody who's, you know, my regulars. I love that I can say I have regulars. It's awesome. You guys know I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, chit-chatting, relaxing, all the good stuff. We're gonna send you over to Atlas. Hope they're interesting. They've raided Lee before, so we're just returning a raid. If I can find them. Oh, that Jessie emote is so cute! Is it just slash raid Atlas? I think that's gonna be working. Alright, you guys have a great day. Thank you so much. You guys make my heart go squish. Bye.